Right. Last day of February then, 28th of February. It ain't a leap year, is it? It ain't. Can't be. 28th of February, 20. It might be. Let's have a look. So this phone is a stupid phone, and I've decided I am not happy at all with it because it does nothing it's supposed to do. I can't answer a phone call. Yeah, it's only 28 days or anything. If I'm doing something, it just goes black screen. I'm having real trouble with YouTube's comments. I'm having real trouble with Messenger. It's just Mercury retrograde proper kicking in. So, but the lead up was bad enough, wasn't it? So bear with me. I'm not ignoring yet. I'm trying. The song is Mexican Girl by Smokey. Smokey is always a riddle for police were spirit involved, just because of the word association in my days on the CB when I was a kid. Smokies are always police. So today's the magician. We need it in the upright, otherwise it's criminal activity. It's Doris and Martin. You'll know if it's your card or not. 1 and 28. But it's a mute point, it's Gemini energy, because it's neutral. It's today's card. If it comes up again, then it means a bit more. So let's have a look then. Juanita. Do you know any Juanitas? That was a name, I think. Brown-eyed girl. Mexican girl. She looked at me with her big brown eyes and said, hasta la vista, which means charade on it. See you tomorrow, or see goodbye, or whatever. Don't know which one it is. Oh, there he is. So it is criminal activity. Negative thinking, mental illness, children, school days, negative communication, mind games, issues with the hands, arms, shoulders. Let's have a look what the dice have to add to that one. Oh, you see, we're revisiting the past, Mercury retrograde, yes. We've got Capricorn, that's about ambitions, career, and wishes and dreams coming true. 11th house of Aquarius. So we have to face the past and only bring forward what's positive to the future. And the South Node would be the opposite of the North Node, won't it? So let's think. It's Virgo, I think. If it's opposite, 6th house is Virgo. So Capricorn's in the 9th house, so it's the one before, which is a house of knowledge. So it's finding something out. The 11th house is Pisces, which is sacrifices. Yeah, so let's have a look then. There's Jack. Oh, where can I play that makes Jack a dull boy? So Jack's getting out there and trying to enjoy life. He's learning that life is not all about work. There's got to be a balance. because either his inner child or his children are sick of being inside. They need to get out and see the daylight. 8 years. Burning the candle at both ends makes you ill. So Jack or Jackie, and the truth will set you free. Communicate this next week especially, because like I said, retrograde right up to the 20th, I think, of March. It's also about sex, but that sword is severing ties. And there's Pisces again. So Pisces already been mentioned. It's about sacrifice, which is the North Node, which the North Node is your 11th house. It's also Pisces, Mercury and Pisces, Venus and Pisces. What? That's not true. Current planets. Oh, Sun is in Pisces. Bloody hell. Yeah, because we've gone past the thing yet. So we're in Pisces. Oh, I didn't even know. Honestly, they know more than I do. And Pallas is in Pisces. So there's a lot going on in Pisces. It's about putting boundaries in place. It's learning to say no. It's having to turn your world upside down, basically. Number 12, Paul. Don't act in haste because you'll repent at leisure. Aquarius energy again. So we're going to have to find out where Aquarius is. Midheaven, Pluto, Mars. In the 10th house. So this is good advice from professional people, doctors, priests, lawyers, spiritual leaders, whatever. Blunt, to the point, factual and honesty. But there is unfaithfulness here. Somebody feels drained, empty, running on empty, and they know that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. We are going to have to choose a different path. Feet and toe issues, the liver, and the number 4 could be important also. So we're going around in circles again, and we need some clear thinking. So the most important one here is the number 12, the Pisces card, because it's positive. So it's a positive thing that we are revisiting the past to get clarity, to get knowledge, so that we can leave behind the negative and only take forward the positive. Blimey. Mexican girl. Oh, the Tower. So this is massive. This is Pisces and Neptune. We've got it all over the place. What's in Neptune? Aries. So a massive blowout. Arguments, accidents, losses within the home. Actual losses of home. The Tower falls. But it is a blessing in disguise because it's upright. Now 16, massively important, positive energy. If you've got a blow, blow. There's shame and blame here. A lot going on in the 8s. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. But those swords are words and thoughts that have been told to you or to yourself that have kept you trapped for so long. And all you need to do is stand up for yourself. To acknowledge and exercise those demons that have been following you. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation, the 3 of Swords. Something or someone came between you and what you wanted in the past. And it broke your heart. Mental illness again. Dementia, Alzheimer's, it was mentioned yesterday. It's just a sad situation, but we're healing from it. Yeah, a heavy burden, the letter D there. Something was just too heavy to carry, and it's not even yours to carry in the first place. Aries again. Bad leaders, princes, kings, presidents, government officials, father figures, bosses, all saying it's their way or the highway. Head injuries, facial injuries, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-respect, no success, no protection. 4 and 31, negative energy. Blimey. And your name's not down, you're not coming in. You cannot move through this until you revisit the past. A rejection, at least a year. Yeah, your name's not down, you're not coming in. Because, what did I say, unless he comes out again, this is criminal activity, this has been lies, deceit and theft, this is mind games, this is manipulation, the masks are off. We're finally seeing the true meaning of what people have been saying and doing. Gemini energy, Doris, Martin, children, siblings, school days, Gemini energy. Where's Gemini? Have we got it in there? Not a sausage. So the second house of worth, self-worth. There is no, somebody does not feel they are worth anything. So they can't walk away because they have nothing. Lily, Daisy and Forget-Me-Nots. We cannot walk away from the past. We have to deal with it. And it's miserable. We've got Shining Light there, Gardeners. So the 16th and 17th of this month could be massively important because this is the Aquarius energy. If you don't lose hope, if you don't dim your light, you will find healing and freedom. But you must face this chaos, that's something that destroys your world, so that you can rise again. So do not bow to anyone, do not dim your light, do not give away your dignity. Yeah, Judgment Day is still not here yet. What did I say? The 20th. The 20th is when we finish this retrograde. Until then, we are going deep, and it may not be pleasant. Walls are coming down, and you will feel vulnerable, and some will sell the soul to the devil. So this next 3 weeks, massively important. And there's 3 weeks there where we have to go deep, and we have to heal whatever this is. And it's going to be rough. Saturn is in Aries, it's truth. Neptune is in Aries, there we go. Ceres is in Aries, Chiron is in Aries. We need to heal. And Aries is in the 12th house of prisoners, sacrifice, victims and martyrs. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. It's going to try our patience. But our ships will come in eventually. It's just going to try our patience. We need a new team, another 3. The green light of go from Spirit. Build your foundations elsewhere. New foundations and firmer this time so that you can move on within 6 weeks. Probably travel across water or leaving the misery of the past, the mental baggage. Leave it behind and only take what's positive with you. Then we can have a new beginning. Then we can say yes to the future. Something in the next 8 days, out of the blue, an action taken that will astonish you. Yeah, there will be a battle. But you must stand up for yourself. Do not back down. Some of you won't feel that you will have the energy, the health, the mental capacity to do that, because it may be with family. There is someone here that's probably turned to drink or drugs, self-medication. They are running on empty. They have nothing to give, because these are not their people. These are not their tribe. You can talk to you blue in the face, but they will never understand where you're coming from. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. And it's been at least 6 years. But you must make sure you have the moral high ground. It's not going to be easy, but it's achievable if you're honest. So, dearie me, South Node then. We know that the South Node is about revisiting the past. Mercury retrograde, I think there's another retrograde as well, can't remember. I'm going to post some pictures and let you know. It's your survival instinct, the way you were taught to handle these situations. That's always worked in the past, or hasn't worked in the past. You will know if it has or it hasn't. But the past, somehow you've learned to react in that way. It is in Capricorn, so the soul has gained authority. There's someone in authority there. So you've managed to climb the ladder somewhere, but must leave behind that authoritarianism. No dictatorships. And the tendency to exercise tight control over everything. You cannot control this. If you think you can, you're out of luck. There will be a rebellion if you try. Their way or the highway doesn't work. 11th house. The soul has tried to change things for many lifetimes and will have suffered as it misunderstood what was on offer. So we've made this mistake before, and we'll just keep going round in circles until we change things. It's time to take a different path. 17, Fred. 16, Chris, Mandy, Emily. No, Chris, Mandy, Neil, and Dave and Fred could all be important. And Gary and Sandra. So don't be a dictator. And if somebody tries it with you, stand up for yourself. 3 weeks, we've got to get through this. Thanks for listening. Love you loads. And I will, as soon as I can get through to anybody, I will. I'm going to try and get this phone sorted, try and get on my laptop, try and do something to get this sorted. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye-bye.